Deb here, and I'm going to make this as quick as I can because it's summer and now it's hot and the doll room is not air conditioned, so I'm a little warm. So I watched this movie last night, so I thought I'm going to talk about my dolls. So it's The Great and Powerful Oz from 2013, a Disney movie. It tells, normally I don't like prequels or even sequels, but this tells how the Wizard of Oz became the wizard, and it is brilliantly done. The animation is amazing. It's Disney. And the dolls are amazing also. This, of course, is Oscar Biggs, also known as the Wizard of Oz, played by James Franco. Played brilliantly by James Franco, but then what does he not do that's not brilliant? And these dolls were made in 2013 by Jack's, I always say that wrong, Pacific and Cheat Sheet Time, Tolly Tots, I think that's what it said. Anyway, there's not a lot of articulation. Of course, the arms, legs, head, and there's elbows and his wrists. I think, yeah, or maybe that's the elbow movie. Let's see. It's just the elbow. The wrist is not articulated. It's a great likeness of him. Lots of product in the hair. It's very stiff, but I think you need to do that with that length of hair in order to keep the style. I think it's a wonderful likeness. And along with him is Dora, played by Mila Kunis. I worked so hard on her first name, I got the last. Mila Kunis. And isn't this brilliant? I have her great big red hat somewhere. It's plastic, and I don't know where it is. I also lost the wizard's hat. I mean, I lost it. I say I lost it, but it's here somewhere. Look at that gorgeous long hair. And the boots. She is articulated in the elbows along with the other. So I'm kind of surprised they're not more articulated, because you'd think kids would want to be reenacting the reenacting the movie. But regardless, it's even a lined jacket. It's really, really a nice likeness, a nice doll. And then her sister. Okay, that was Theodora. This is Eleonora, played by Rachel Weisz. Excuse me, there's a lot of product in her hair as well. I don't mind that since I'm not playing with them. So there's her gorgeous green lined skirt. Another lovely likeness. Such a fun movie. I mean, so imaginative, and I just really loved it. And then, of course, we have Glinda, played by Michelle Williams. In a pretty sparkly gown. I even still have her wand. Look at that beautiful, long, shiny hair. I just love these dolls, love the movie. And speaking of this movie and dolls, there's a China doll in the picture. Plays a large role. And the wizard's doll came with her, because he carries her around a lot in the movie. She's a little China doll that bad things happen to her. But the wizard came to the rescue. And I'll see if I can get my camera may not pick up how adorable she is. I'll try to do still pictures at the end. But isn't she adorable? Tiny, tiny little And she even has her arms bend, and they feel rubbery like, but they don't keep their position. So, and her little legs are articulated, and her head. I have a bag that comes with the wizard as well, but I don't know what I did with it either. And they made a large version of the China doll. And it's so funny because I was trying to collect them all, and I could not find this girl anywhere. And it was around the time the movie was out. So they were, you know, it's not like she was old. Couldn't find her anywhere. And then a friend of mine did not know I was doing that. And she came into work one day with this doll in box and says, I was out shopping and I felt, she's a Christian like me, and she said, I felt the Lord told me to get you this doll. So this doll is from my friend Ruth and the Lord. So that's the way I look at it. The China doll had been shattered, and you can see the little marks. I don't know if you can see it in my camera, but I'll try to take some stills. She's very well articulated, as you can see, and her legs bend. She even has little bloomers, blue bloomers. Her legs, her ankles. And I know she's a Disney doll, but there's no markings on the actual doll, which is unusual for Disney, don't you think? Okay, there's a label in her skirt, marked Disney, Tolly Tots Limited. So, I guess as long as her dress is with her. But who else would make this doll other than Disney? And my final doll in the series, well, it's actually a different series. Oh, I'm so warm. Okay, hang on. Long hair has to be up right in the middle of my video, and I'm not professional enough to edit this out, so bear with me. Woo! Okay, there we go. Here is the final one. It's worth waiting for. This is one I got yesterday. And you know me, I collect celebrity dolls. I've never seen one that looked more like the person it's supposed to portray than this doll. Isn't it amazing? And I've never had a harder time getting a doll out of the box, which I was just going to slide him out of the box and put him back in. But yeah, they weren't having that. It took me about 20 minutes to get him out of the box. So there's his molded hair. Have you ever seen a doll that looked more like the actor it's supposed to be? It comes with a bag. The bag's really heavy, but it doesn't look like it opens. It looks to be molded. I'm afraid to try to open it. Does anyone else have this doll? Maybe you can tell me. Is there something in this? Feels like it's really weather worn, like it is in the movie too. His boots are split in the back to get him on and off, but he's really well qualified. Oh, looked like he was looking right at me. His elbows they bend, but not his knees or his ankles or anything. His head, of course, moves from side to side. If you want to see James Franco's profile, there he is. Oh, I love this doll. So, and I assume he was, I'll show you the box, what's left of it. Disney, Great and Powerful Oz. And there's the back of it. And, I guess there's no reason to keep the box. There's not much left of it. So, if you get a chance to see this movie, it's quite fun. It starts out black and white, just like the 39 movie, but it doesn't stay that way. And, wow, it was so much fun to watch. And we need some fun stuff, don't we? So I hope you enjoyed this little trip back to Oz. And I hope you will subscribe and like and comment. And Follow me over on Instagram. By the way, a friend of mine got hacked on Instagram. It doesn't appear that I did, but just in case, I won't be answering or sending any private messages for a while, just to be on the safe side. But so if you get one from me, it's not from me. So anyway, I don't think I've been hacked, but you can look at my pictures. It should be safe. And but I hope to put them on this video. Okay, I made it through. I didn't completely melt, and I hope if you have never seen these dolls, but you probably have, I love them. They remind me of a very fun movie, and modern day Hollywood to me doesn't make the kind of fun movies. Of course, I'm older. I bet kids, they make movies for kids with all the animation and computer stuff. But anyway, for a change, I loved a prequel to a movie. And I hope you enjoyed my video, and you stay safe, and I will talk to you later. Toodles!